What's up, friends? Welcome back to the Deal Finder. And today, Thursday, September 4th, we are back at Costco showing you the latest and greatest. Today's video, we have all of Costco's new arrivals, so many great new products. You are going to love today's video. Let's not waste too much time and get on with the video. And starting the video off with a griddle that's large enough to cook breakfast for the whole entire squad, we have the Bella. It's 12 inches by 22 inches. It's an extra large griddle. It also has a nice pull-out warming tray, which is excellent. Now, the non-sticks material, it's made without PFOA and PFOS. That doesn't necessarily mean it's PFAS free, so just keep that in mind. It's very powerful at 1500 watts. Extra large surface, as you can see there, 12 inches by 22 inches, and the current price is $49.99. And look what we have here, back in stock this year, except a new updated design from the singing machine. It does have AI built into it. You can turn family night into concert night pretty easily, and it does come with mics that charge, so the party never dies. Now, this unit does have a 10-inch HD touchscreen, has a light show, Bluetooth, HDMI, and USB. Now, it does have built-in Apple Music, Spotify, and so much more. Now, the current price is a little bit on the pricier side, but it's a pretty sweet unit at $199.99. For today's video, friends, I am going to provide the item number for every single product in the bottom left-hand corner, just in case you want to pause the video and look it up in the app to make sure your local warehouse has it in stock before you do head there. We have the Bose Solo Soundbar 2. It's a small bar, but it does have that big sound. Don't let the size fool you. Now, it is a compact bar, so if your TV's on top of a console, most likely the bar will fit underneath. It's small, it's compact, has a nice dialogue mode, so that does enhance the audio. Dolby decoding is built in, $179.99. And moving on, we do have a couple of new monitors in stock. We have the Samsung Odyssey G5. It's a gaming monitor, 32 inches in size, 165 hertz. It's 2560 by 1440 resolution. Now, the curved monitor is quite aggressive at 1000R, but it looks great. Now, in order to get that DP action, you have to use the DisplayPort in order to get that 165 hertz. It's a 1 millisecond response time, A&D FreeSync, and today's price, $249.99. And to my left, if you're looking for something inexpensive, something that's curved, something that's small and compact, maybe you're a student or maybe you need an office monitor, this is a great one. 27-inch is curved. It's 100 hertz. It does have full HD, 1920 by 1080 resolution, 4 millisecond response time. They give you an HDMI cable, which is included. Today's price, $114.99. So when it comes to charging my electronics, I do like the Anker products. I like their quality, and they're quite consistent. Now, the Anker wall charger bundle set here, it's pretty awesome. A 70 watt and a 30 watt. So you get a 70 watt 4-port charger, and you get a 30 watt charger as well. Now, it does come with 2 USB-C cables. These are quite nice, and it does support up to 240 watts in a fast charging. Nice little, great little bundle set. A little bit pricey, but nice. $29.99. What I noticed from Costco, they do like to follow social media trends, so the Dubai chocolates are back in stock, and lately all over social media, the crumble Dubai cookies have been all over. Now, these chocolates, they're quite nice. They have a nice pistachio cream in them. They're just very, very expensive. If you haven't tried it and you feel like splurging, definitely try them out. I think they're yummy, but they are very, very expensive. 1 pound is $18.99, so it is quite expensive. And then to my right, we have some new pita chips available at Costco. These look quite nice. These are from Cedar Valley. I love anything with a nice crunch. I love pita chips. I love hummus. Mediterranean authentic savory blend. Now, these have no preservatives, no seed oils. These are 100% cooked in coconut oil. As you can see there, check out those ingredients. 130 calories per serving, 18 carbs, and 3 grams of protein. The price, not bad for this quality, $7.99. With 3 units, you have 1 mission, and that's for Wi-Fi everywhere in your household. No dead zones with this one. A new mesh system from TP-Link. It covers up to 7,600 square feet. Now, you don't need a home that large, but if you do use wireless devices outside your household, this is great to pick up. That way, you do get signal outside the house along as everywhere inside the house. Now, it has the latest technology with Wi-Fi 7. Comes in the 3-pack, as you can see. $399.99, connects up to 200 devices. And now from CyberPower, we have their battery backup. This one has 900 watts. If you've been following my channel, we did see these go on clearance earlier this year, but I'm not 100% sure if this is an updated design or not. This one does have a surge protector, which is awesome. Now, these are great to own. This is good to plug in your router, your modem, your computer, especially if you work from home, you have important files. You never actually lose power. These kick on before you lose power. $149.99. And last year, this was one of my favorite products that I bought at Costco. I like this so much. We have the Cuisinart. This is their power immersion blender. This is such a great tool to have in the kitchen, in the household. Has that small, compact food processor, the immersion blender, which is awesome. They give you a nice whisk. And what I love about it is so easy to change the attachments. It's a very useful product. And today, it's $39.99. And then behind me, perfect for family night, or maybe you want a midnight snack, we have the Dash popcorn maker. Now, we've seen Dash products plenty of times here at Costco, but I feel like they all don't perform well. Now, this is a 20 cup capacity popcorn maker. My issue with this maker is it's quite large. It's on the larger size. I don't feel like it's compact. It does have a 20 cup capacity. I like the popcorn makers. When the kernels pop, you have to have a bowl underneath it, so it pops right into the bowl. I feel like those are small, compact, and they're going to fit in your cabinets a lot easier than this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It says compact, but I feel like it's not. $29.99. This is definitely going to go on clearance fairly quickly. And for our fur babies, we have the Bark Dog Advent Calendar back in stock again this year. Super fun advent calendar. You get 8 dog toys along with 16 treats. Now, if you have kids at home, this is going to be fun to do with the kids and the dogs. I'm definitely tempted to pick one up, except it's super expensive. If it drops in price, I'll bite. If not, I'm going to hold off. $39.99. Let's take a walk down to the home improvement section. I want to show you these great composite tiles, these deck tiles from Golden Select. Now, each package covers just under 8 square feet. Each tile is 12 inches by 12 inches. Now, these are quite nice, but they're designed to be on top of an existing deck or patio, something with a hard surface. But if you don't have that at your household and you try to build yourself, you want to build yourself a little patio space, maybe you could try going to Lowe's and grabbing some of those Brock paver panels and setting these on top. Why? Because they interlock with each other and you don't have to worry about everything shifting around and moving because these do interlock. These are quite nice. They're PVC free, a 5-year limited warranty, and today $24.99. If you love Costco and you're going to Costco every week like I am, you're buying groceries and you're bringing home those big bulky cardboard boxes, this is a great solution right in front of us, the Instacrate. Now, it does break down and fold pretty flat, as you can see there. It's a great little crate and it can hold a lot of weight. I've had this unit packed up to the brim and it can hold a lot of weight. It's made by GreenMade, so I like this one a lot. It's $9.99. Not a bad price. It's definitely going to drop in price if you can wait till it goes on sale. If not, pick one up now. No need to bring home those big bulky cardboards. Grab one of these instead. Has a 65 quart capacity. And if you're looking for a flashlight that's very powerful, you must check out this flashlight from Infinity X1. This is their 7,000 lumen dual power rechargeable flashlight. Has 4 different modes, a high, medium, low with a built-in strobe as well. So 4 different modes, quite nice, very, very bright. If you haven't tried it, definitely check it out. Now, what I like about this flashlight has dual built-in USB-C ports. So you can charge your flashlight and you can charge your cell phone at the same time. You can use it as a power bank, which is pretty awesome. This flashlight's $39.99. In today's video, we do have a couple of new products from Fantic. This is their new electric screwdriver, their S1 Apex. Now, it does have 8 different torque settings with a nice display. Now, the big selling point of this screwdriver, the head of it, it can pivot 4 different angles. You can even make it vertical, which is great. Has a nice bright LED ring light. Now, the screwdriver is still expensive at $59.99. Definitely wait till it drops on price. Even better, wait till it drops on clearance. With the cold weather just up ahead, Costco is breaking out all their cold weather items. We have new gloves. These are the Power Paws. These are rechargeable hand warmers, and they do come in a 2-pack, as you can see. They go up to 125 degrees, which is pretty nice. That's quite warm. Now, it does charge USB-C, and it has 5 hours of charging time, $29.99. And then right next to it, these are from 32 degrees. These have 4 different heat settings, up to 3.5 hours of heat. We have 2 different sizes, a small, medium, and a medium and large. These are rechargeable. They're also machine washable, which is great. Now you can grab these here at the warehouse for $36.99. I also want to show you the heated vest from 32 degrees. These are pretty nice. Now this one has 7 hours per charge, 3 different heat settings, medium, large, and XL. Now you can control everything with a click of a button. Has 4 different heat zones. This one's $49.99. Some of you may be thinking, I don't need this, but when you're out there shoveling snow, this definitely comes in handy. I did like these new resin pots, these planter pots. These are 16-inch. They're quite nice and they're very lightweight. I like these a lot. Now, these are high density resin. They're quite thick, so I don't think they're going to break too easily. They're 14.7 inches wide by 16 inches in height, $24.99. They have drain holes and they also have plugs. Another great buy here at Costco, even though these are not on sale, we have the Wilson NBA Signature Trophy Basketball. Now, this is the NBA official size, and they're not on sale, and the price is still pretty excellent. $19.99. What a fantastic price. Also, this is great for indoor and outdoor. We also have the Boardwalk puzzles back in stock again this year. These are super fun to build. Now the colors on these are quite vibrant, as you can see. A lot of people like to frame them when they're done. Some people can pour a nice epoxy resin on top of them. These are very nice, super fun to put together, quite vibrant as you can see, and the price is right at only $9.99. If you have little ones at home who are super active, very busy, and they love to build, definitely check out this product. We have the Jelly Blocks. Now, this is our mega pack we're looking at. Has 50 rubber building blocks, great for the ages of 2+. They're stretchy, they're twisty, they're smushy. You can smush them, you can twist them. They have little beads inside, so when they twist them, the beads move around. This will definitely keep them busy. $45.99. Hopefully, it does drop on sale fairly soon. If you're enjoying today's video so far, friends, don't forget to come down, hit that subscribe button. If you want to support the channel, all we ask is for that thumbs up button. Drop a comment below. If this is your first time tuning in, we do put out some of the best Costco content around, along with Amazon, Home Depot, and Sam's Club. We have the Fantic multifunction air inflator in front of us. Pretty cool concept here. I'm not too sure how well it performs, but I do like the concept. You can use it as an air compressor, a flashlight, and a power bank. It's quite small. It does look pretty nice. I like the packaging, 150 PSI. Let's check out that price, $39.99. The question is, how well does it perform? So when it comes to potato chips, these are my son's favorite. The Boulder Canyon, the cheddar sour cream. He calls them the orange chips. I love it. Now these are made with avocado oil. Now Boulder Canyon is known to have some pretty clean potato chips. Their regular potato chips only have like 3 or 4 ingredients. These are quite nice. Not the worst for you. Yeah, high in calories, but not the worst when it comes to potato chips. 150 calories per serving, 15 carbs, and 2 grams of protein. And today, here at the warehouse, only $6.59. Now if you go to Whole Foods, these are super expensive. This is a very good price, $6.59. So if you want potato chips with a lot of protein, check these one out. They have chicken breasts, they have egg whites, and they also have bone broth. Now these are quite nice, 160 calories per serving, 8 carbs, and 10 grams of protein, 25 chips per serving here. Now these are very, very expensive. Half a pound is $9.99. All right, friends, end of the video here. If you did enjoy today's video and you do enjoy this type of content, make sure you come down, you hit that subscribe button. Also, friends, don't forget to follow us over on Instagram at Watch the Deal Finder. We do put out some other Costco content there as well, along with Amazon, Home Depot, Sam's Club. So, friends, I'll see you tomorrow with another new video. Peace.